With regards to the money that, well, first, are you testifying to this jury that Cornelius, prior to Dolph being killed, told you that he was going to do it?
He was telling me about meetings that they had, conversations that they had.
Okay. You're his girlfriend, and what did you think those meetings were about?
I didn't take it
You're on
serious.
false speculation.
What did he tell you about these meetings prior to the murder?
He was just saying that they wanted to put a hit out on Adolph.
And that was okay with you as his
I
girlfriend?
didn't take it serious because at the time Cornelius was popping pills really bad.
Okay. Cornelius has lied to you a lot over your relationship, has he not?
Yes,
All right. And you've had domestic violence issues?
yes,
He's stolen your TVs and sold them?
yes,
He's taken your guns
yes,
and sold them, right?
yes,
The 9mm handguns.
yes.
Is there any chance he used those guns as part of the shooting?
I don't think so.
All right. And how many shootings do you know Bobby to have done over the years?
I don't know.
More than 3 or 4, right?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Cornelius. I asked you about Bobby. Cornelius took your guns, and you don't know how many times he may have used those, right?
I don't.
You do know that he pulled a gun on his child's mother sometime during your relationship. I'm just asking her if she knows. They've been dating for 9 years now. Speaking of when Cornelius has lied to you, he also told you he was going to get like $1.5 million for doing this, right?
Yes,
And then it became maybe $1 million.
yes.
Then it became maybe $500,000.
I don't recall that.
Okay. And then maybe $100,000. You remember that?
I don't recall that.
And then do you remember $50,000?
No, I don't.
Do you recall Jook's attorney paying for Cornelius's lawyer?
I don't.
Okay. With regards to the AutoZone, pressure roll is right after the shooting. You picked him up, he's bleeding, right?
Yes,
And you said he's bleeding a lot,
yes.
right? What does that mean, bleeding a lot to you?
He was bleeding so to the point he messed up my seats on my truck.
Okay. The bullet was lodged in his shoulder, right?
Yes.
So who got it out? Because you can't just survive with a bullet stuck in your body with a hole that's leaking blood.
He didn't get the bullet out until he came down here at 201.
Okay. So he stayed with that bullet in his shoulder for almost a month? 3 weeks?
It was past a month.
Well, the shooting happened on November 17th. He's arrested on December 9th. So he had that bullet. So how was he treating all that bleeding that was going on, or not getting an infection?
Well, when I picked him up, his wound was already patched up.
Okay. When you picked him, it was patched up, but then you said he was still bleeding.
He was still bleeding.
Okay. On the day that he was arrested, the jury's heard some testimony about what happened. Is it your testimony that you were with Cornelius that morning?
That the shooting happened?
No. The day he's arrested, December 9th, his daughter's birthday.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So if somebody said it was just him alone, that would not be correct, right? You were with him.
Yes.
Okay. So that morning, did he appear normal to you?
Yes.
He was thinking clearly?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. I mean, he wasn't drunk or high or any of that kind of stuff. He just...
He took some pills for the pain,
Okay. But pain pills, right?
I guess.
All right. So he wasn't intoxicated to you because you wouldn't let him drive if that was the case, right?
He wasn't intoxicated.
Okay. And so then you went with him to the grocery store to get the balloons and the cake.
Yes.
All right. And then you guys went to the school to drop that stuff off.
You know, he dropped me off before. He dropped me off at work, and
Okay.
he went back.
All right. And as far as you knew on that day, he wasn't intoxicated. He'd taken some pills for the pain.
Yes.
Okay. The night that he was going to go clean the car, do you remember talking about that?
Yes.
You dropped him off near Bradley Street, right?
Yes, at the top of the street.
Right, and then you went around the block how many times before he came back?
I'd say once.
All right, just a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you dropped him off, he goes to clean the car. Did he have some bleach products and stuff with him?
He had some products. I don't know what kind of products it was, but yes, he did.
He had some bottles in his hand that he said, okay. So he leaves the car with some bottles in his hand, as far as you know, clean something. And in about 2 minutes, he's back and you pick him up and off you go, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know the prosecutor talked to you a lot about, you know, these meetings and all that. I'm going to play some sound for you, and I want you to tell me, I'm going to ask you a couple questions about it.
And we needed to talk to you. Right, and that's why we needed to talk to you. You understand that? Because here's the thing. I got you.
It's not
What do you
very
mean,
good. Play it back. You said everything came from a higher power, right? Just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Play it back and let's let everybody hear it again.
And we needed to talk to you. Right, and that's why we needed to talk to you. You understand that? Because here's the thing. I got you. What do you mean, who got you? No, I don't know. We don't. No, but you know what? You got access to the man that actually killed Dolph, and he told you. What did he tell you that shit come from?
Stop it.
Who told you that?
Stop. So, this is all before the Q stuff that I played for you earlier. When they first asked you what's happening, you said it's coming from a higher power. And you paused and you thought about it. They didn't say, does it start with a J? Where does he live? What did he do? First words out of your mouth was, Juk did this, right?
Yes.
All right, keep playing it.
And it came from you. No. Who told you that? Who's he? So he said it came from Juke. Juke being who? Because we want to make sure we're talking about the same Juke. Unfortunately, there's more than one Juke. CMG meaning your guy's brother, Juke?
Yeah.
So when they asked you 2, maybe 3 times, it's Juk, CMG, Juk set all this stuff up. I know we've been talking about these meetings at Govan's house, but when it came down to it, Juk's giving the orders, Juk's paying, Juk's doing everything. That's what Cornelius told you, right?
Yes.
Let's do one more clip.
I don't know what Juk said to him. I know but he told me. He looked Juk in his eyes and said, I got you.
So you was the one that actually, they were over Q's house. And you was the one that asked him to kill to kill Dolph. No, but when you said he said he told you.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
All right, so again, when they asked you, where did the order come from? Who told him? Who was going to do that? It's always Juk, right?
That's what he said.
All right, and so the meetings, does Cornelius use the word meeting a lot with you? Or was he just over at Govan's house to buy pills and hang out with his friend?
A lot of time I was at work, so him going over there, a lot of times I wasn't around, but the couple of times that I took him over there, he was buying pills.
Okay. And again, everything is based on what Cornelius has told you.
Yes.
The guy that you said has lied to you about a lot of stuff, including, for example, he may get back together with his child's mother after he gets this money.
He never told me that.
Never told you that. But if he would have made that statement and we talked about it yesterday, that would be, he's never told you that, right?
He never told me that.
Does he ever say he runs game on you? Just telling you what you want to hear?
Sometimes.
Okay. Can I have a moment, Your Honor? I don't have any more questions.